Your beats are gonna sound crazy after we deconstruct these Blxst sounds. We're making chord synths, leads, basses, and even air candy. That's my favorite sound. Let's get into it using a free synth so everyone can follow along. Sine. Then we're gonna make it lose energy as we hold down the keys. And a bonus tip for this sound, let's make the decay last exactly 1 bar of our tempo. Our next song is Gang Slide, and for this one we're going to be making 2 chord synths. And I'll show you why in a minute. So, make it wider, add a trail to the sound, remove some highs. And I'm still not happy with the sound of the synth, so let's go into the oscillator editing section. I have a video on this if you don't understand this view. And this is going to be adjusting the tone of our sound, and I feel like this sounds a bit more natural and gives us a more pleasing effect. To make the sound come to life, we're going to add some movement to the effects. Use LFO1 and apply it to the mix and chorus amount. For the second sound, I don't want to start from scratch. Let's duplicate the preset and make some tweaks. First of all, we're gonna create the most obvious effects from the sound. Make it go wah 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 wah. Drag an LFO to the filter and make sure it is not tempo synced. We want it to be free flowing. Just gonna make it sound a bit more interesting. Then we're gonna remove the effects and reduce the spread so it's almost mono. To finish it off, we're gonna reduce the unison to 4 voices. Later on in this video, we're also gonna be making the bass sound from this song. So stay tuned for that. The next type of key sound that you hear in Blxst music a lot is the electric piano. And I already have a video on electric piano, so I'm just gonna break this one down really quickly. So for this electric piano, I started off with my DX7 electric piano. And then I tweaked the settings, mainly the envelopes, and add in a chorus. So if you want this exact preset, you can get it from our Patreon. This is where all of the presets from today are going to be. So far we've made 4 chord sounds. Before we get to the basses, let's do the lead sounds first. Our first lead sound, you will not believe the process of making it. Change it to a sine. Sometimes the most simple thing works, and then use that on a song. Our next lead sound is going to be a lot more fun to make, and this one has a few more steps. Make it fade in and fade out. Make it softer. And then we're gonna use LFO1 to add some vibrato. That's gonna make the pitch go ooh. Now our next sound is very important for R&B beats. If you do not add this, your beats are gonna sound a bit stale. Filter. The notes need to be really short, so let's adjust envelope 1. Then we're gonna make the notes fade in a bit. 2 more steps. Add a delay, bounce it out to audio file, and reverse it. Next, we're gonna create 3 different bass sounds. The fastest way to make this kind of bass sound would be using a Moog type synthesizer, but let's challenge ourselves and keep using a free plugin for the rest of this video. First of all, if you go on basic shapes, it just snaps to different shapes. However, we are going to either choose classic blend or classic fade, and this allows us to have more control over our tone. If your synthesizer doesn't have this feature, mix a square and a saw together. Make it more percussive. So to create this filter envelope, I've done something a little bit naughty. We're going to use 2 envelopes to control the filter. First one, this one's going to be tempo sync to our beat. But then I'm also going to be using a second envelope because it could have a bit more snap at the start of the notes. Spectral filter. If you click on the pencil, I've set the slider to be on the left. And this is moving because we're using the LFO2. For our next bass sound, duplicate this preset because it's a good template to start with, but we are going to tweak some of the settings. These adjustments make the bass a lot more versatile, so definitely try this one out in your music. Drum roll please, because this next sound, I've only used this technique on 2 synth sounds. One was a Frank Ocean key sound, and we're also going to be using it on this bass sound. And to create this, there's going to be a few steps. So, add some detune, higher octave, and both of those oscillators are being sent to filter 1. Now we're going to use the third oscillator and send this to filter 2. And it's mainly focused on the lows of the sound. So when we combine both layers together, we're going to get a bit of a bump in the low end of our sound. That was 10 sounds from Blxst's music. Even if you just use one technique from this video, your music's going to sound more professional. So subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.